Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the Humor Show, and today we are back with the latest LEGO news for 2024 and 2025. Now, of course, before we begin the video, I just want to say that if you do enjoy and want to keep up to date with all of the latest LEGO news from me, then make sure to subscribe, as well as like the video and turn on notifications, as well as follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server. Links will be down in the description below. But with that being said, everyone, let's get right into it. We have a lot of exciting stuff to go over in today's video. So let's start off by taking a look at a brand new LEGO Ideas set that we will be seeing for some point in 2025, and that is the LEGO Ideas Disney Pixar buildable lamp and ball. Now, there's a very long story with this set. It originally got 10,000 supporters on LEGO Ideas. It got pushed to the review stage. However, LEGO didn't reject the set or accept the set because they said that they have to check licensing issues with Pixar, and they have now greenlit the set and have announced that this will be officially releasing as an actual product at some point in 2025, which I'm very happy about. I think that the set looks very good. The buildable lamp and ball look very nice as well. Huge props to the designer. However, one thing that I do wish that LEGO do end up changing for the final product is just adding some minifigures in. I think that the lamp and ball builds are pretty much perfect. I wouldn't really modify too much on those, but I'm really hoping that LEGO adds some Pixar minifigures that we haven't seen yet in LEGO. Me personally, I would absolutely love to see some Monsters Inc. characters, so I am really hoping on those. But yeah, overall, really great submission, and huge congratulations to the designer for winning that and getting that produced as an actual set. But anyways, moving on, we have a brand new LEGO Ninjago book that has been revealed, and this is the Atlas set. And this is quite nice. There are some contents inside of the book, as you can see right now. It does have some detailed annotations regarding the LEGO Ninjago city and such, which I think would be a nice read for Ninjago fans. And then you do also get one minifigure inside, being a Kai figure. The Kai minifigure isn't exclusive, I believe. However, it does have some nice printing on the torso and the legs, and I think a minifigure that's included in a book, it looks pretty good. And then we also have a brand new LEGO Ninjago magazine that's been revealed as well, which includes a Cole minifigure and the Wolf Warrior. And I think that both of these look very nice, especially for a magazine as well. 2 minifigures is a very good deal. Anyways, moving on, we actually have some very exciting LEGO Minecraft information, because we have the set names for the January 2025 sets, thanks to LEGO Minecraft Go on Instagram. So I'm going to go over those now. So the first set that we have is set number 21266, the Nether Portal Battle. It will include 99 pieces, retailing for $10. Next, we have set number 21267, the Village Visit, with 105 pieces, retailing for $15. Next, we have 21268, the Baby Pig House, with 238 pieces, retailing for $20. And then the next set that we have is at number 21269, the Mine Adventure set, with 247 pieces, retailing for $30. And then we have information regarding set 21270, being the Mushroom House, with 500 pieces, retailing for $40. I don't think the prices on these set are too bad, so that's great. And then set number 212712, set number 21280, and set 21282 will be releasing for March or the summer wave for Minecraft. Next up, we have a brand new LEGO Disney set that has been officially revealed, and this is the LEGO Ideas Magic of Disney set. This was the submission that won to celebrate 100 years of Disney in LEGO, and overall I think it looks good. I will say though that the buildable Mickey Mouse, which is based off the Sorcerer's version of him, looks very bad in comparison to the previous submission. The original idea submission was way better. It looked so much better. I think the building techniques on that one were better as well. So this is just a massive downgrade. I mean, the ears, they should be sort of higher up, and they should also be at a bit of an angle as well, because his ears aren't really supposed to look like that. And also, I just think that the shaping of the face and everything as well just doesn't look that good. But I think the big draw for this set is definitely going to be the minifigures at the moment. And the reason why I say at the moment is because I'm pretty sure that 90% of these figures are going to be re-released some way, and I'll talk about that later on. But you do get the Bruno minifigure with a little build of the Encanto house, and then you do also get a Belle minifigure, and she does come with a little build there with the rose in the pot, which looks very nice there. And you can also see a bit of the room as well that has to be built. Would have been nice if we got a Beast minifigure as well. However, I'm pretty sure I know the reason why LEGO haven't included that, which we'll talk about later. We also get a little buildable Simba as well, and that one looks fine. It's just using the same piece from LEGO Friends, which is pretty lazy job in my opinion, especially when you're putting this one side by side with Bambi and Dumbo that came in the camera set. It just looks so bad. So I'm really let down by that, but you do also get a bit of a build to put Simba on as well. And then we've also got Sebastian and Flounder from The Little Mermaid. These two I think look very good. I honestly cannot complain about these. I think Flounder as well looks very, very nice. But yeah, genuinely, I think that these are pretty much perfect. I can't really nitpick or anything on these either, which is a good thing. And I'm pretty sure that these two will end up remaining exclusive to this set, because I don't see Lego releasing any Little Mermaid sets. But now we have Flounder, we've also got Sebastian, Ursula, and the Little Mermaid herself, all as actual Lego minifigures. And then you've also got these little broom builds as well, which are very, very nice. Really love the look of those. And this is of course referencing the Sorcerer Supreme Mickey Mouse. Lego did release a Sorcerer Mickey back in the Disney CMF Series 3, so I think it would be really cool if you do own that minifigure to place him with these brooms. We also have a Lilo minifigure from Lilo and Stitch. About time Lego finally released a Lilo minifigure. They gave us 2 Stitches in the CMFs, and now finally decided to give us Lilo to complete the couple. And she has a little surf build as well, which looks quite nice. And then we also have Geppetto from Pinocchio on the hand of Mickey there, which I think is a nice place to put him. And this minifigure will definitely remain exclusive, I will say as well. But here's just a look at the actual set built up and everything, and some lifestyle pictures. I think it looks a little bit better at this angle from straight on, rather than at the tilted angle that it showed on the front of the box, and also in this lifestyle picture here. I don't know, I think it depends on what angle you look at this set from, but yeah, it's not the best, I will say. I think that the original submission was just so much better. Obviously, minifigures in this set are better than the original submission, because those figures were all reuses, and we're getting all new minifigures in this set. However, I just think that the actual build itself is just a massive letdown. And I think a lot of people are just going to buy this one for the minifigures. I know me, myself, personally, I might just bricklink all of the minifigures, because I really just don't care about the build that much, which is a shame, because the original submission looked very good, and I was actually thinking of buying the full set because of how good the Sorcerer Supreme Mickey Mouse looked. But here's a better look at all of the minifigures. So you've got Geppetto there, Simba, Flounder, and Sebastian. Now, I'm pretty sure that all 4 of these characters will remain exclusive to the set. I don't see Lego re-releasing these. Mainly because Lego have already given us a Pinocchio and also a Jiminy Cricket figure. So I don't think Geppetto will be re-released, and also the Little Mermaid figures came in the CMFs as well. As for Bruno, Lilo, and Belle, I'm pretty sure that Lego will release these in other sets. Lilo will definitely be in the upcoming 2025 Lilo and Stitch house set. Belle, she will be returning in 2025, and we have some information regarding that. And also Bruno, there's no confirmation on that yet, but I'm pretty sure maybe in 2025 or 2026 Lego will release a big version of the Encanto house, and they'll probably have him as one of the minifigures in there, and it will probably be the exact same minifigure. So I think if you are going to get this set for the minifigures, just britlink some of them. You know, there's no point buying it completely for the figures. But anyways, moving on, we actually got the new Lego Wednesday sets that did get officially revealed as well, with the first one being set number 76780, and this is the Wednesday Addams figure. And this is recommended for ages 10 and over. I think that this one looks okay. It's definitely not my cup of tea, but it's a very similar type of set to the buildable figures that we saw for the Wicked line. You don't get 2 figures in the set, but you get 1, and you can sort of change her up. You can make it dress different, and also the facial expressions and such as well. And then they do also include this little stand, which is supposed to represent a graveyard. I believe you can see the gravestone there as well, which says Nero. And then here are some lifestyle pictures. But I will say that the graveyard build looks very nice. I'm not a massive fan of the buildable Wednesday Addams figure, especially with the fact that they've got that grey bolt joint piece on the neck. They should have recolored it. And here's also a little typewriter build as well, which looks very nice. You can see they've got that big Lego hand there for the buildable figure as well. And then we also have set number 76781, the Wednesday and Enid's dorm room. I will say the box art looks very, very nice. I absolutely love the design of the box arts, but for both of the sets, specifically this one as well, because I think that this one looks better. But this one does include mini dolls, which I think is a bit of a disappointment. However, I'm going to be honest, I don't watch Wednesday. I've never watched it in my life. I've got no idea who half of these characters are. I will not be buying these sets, but I think that they're quite nice. I mean, I like the build of the building here. Obviously, it's not representing a full building. It's just representing the top of a building. And there are also some little drawers on the bottom as well, where you can put the mini dolls in and such. But here's a closer look at some of the interior spaces. But I can see a lot of people buying this set and then building the remaining bottom floors. I think that is definitely going to be something that a lot of mock builders will definitely take as a challenge there. And I think if they do end up doing that, this set could look very, very good on the top of those other stories. But here's a look at some more of the interior from the other side. And like I said before, you have those two drawers where you can put the mini doors and also some of the accessories inside there. But yeah, you know, it's fine. And here are some lifestyle pictures of the set. It's a pretty decently sized model. However, it is a pretty expensive one. $90 for this is a pretty pricey set in my opinion. I think that most people will end up waiting for a sale. You do get $4 million in the set and that big buildable hand build as well, which looks quite cool. Very interesting piece there. But I think that it's two versions of each character, so you only get two characters and then you have different versions of those. But yeah, and here are also some more pictures of the characters and the mini dolls. But yeah, nothing really too special, I will say, with the Wednesday sets. There is also a Brickhead set which hasn't been revealed yet. Moving on, we actually have a brand new Lego Friends gift with purchase set, which will be available from, I believe, September 16th. And this is the River Camping Adventure, and it is set number 40694. And I think for a gift with a purchase set, it looks very good. I will say you do get 2 mini dolls in the set, and of course it is Friends, so it is going to be mini dolls, so not really too bothered about that. But I think that the actual camp build looks very nice. I love how you can move it because it is on hinges as well, so you can actually take the tent down and sort of flatten it on the ground. Allows for quite a lot of nice playability there, and you've also got a nice little tree build, and also the flag looks very good as well. But this is a set that you could easily integrate into any type of Lego city. So I think on Lego's behalf there, they did a pretty good job with this one. And like I said before, it's a gift with purchase, so I wasn't really expecting too much. But I think that Lego have done a very good job. But anyways, moving on, we actually got a brand new leak for the new Lego X Mansion set. Because we've actually got our first look at the new Lego Jean Grey minifigure. Now, I will say this one's a very interesting figure. First off, it doesn't come with any leg printing. Now, I think for a $300 set, it should have come with leg print tag. I will say I'm a bit annoyed with that. However, I do kind of understand why Lego didn't put it on, because if you look at Jean Grey's legs, there's not really too much printing and stuff on the suit. So, you know, I think that Lego can kind of get away with it there. The torso looks fine, pretty simplistic torso printing, and then she also comes with the shoulder pieces in the dark blue, which I think is a reuse from one of the Iron Man suits that came in the second version of the Avengers Tower. The hairpiece, I don't think that is new. It looks like a reuse there, but might be in a new color. It's hard to tell from these images. And the face, I gotta say, the face looks very, very odd. I don't know if it's because the picture's blurry, but I don't know, there's just something really off with the face. First off, the actual like expression of the eyes and the mouth looks very weird in my opinion. I don't know, it just looks strange. The eyes look very small as well, and the mouth also looks very small. And also because it's a blue head and the face has been printed off, the printing looks a bit off, and the color isn't right, if that makes sense. But anyways, moving on, we actually got confirmation regarding some new themes that we will be getting in 2025. This is coming from TNM Bricks on Instagram, so a huge shout out to them, and they are usually reliable. So they have basically teased Beauty and the Beast coming in 2025, which is pretty expected from the Belle minifigure in the Ideas Magic of Disney set. Lord of the Rings will also be making a return in 2025 as well. As for what type of sets we will be getting, we're not really sure yet. I'm really hoping that Lego release some smaller sets because the big ones are too expensive. However, I'm pretty sure that they'll probably just release another big set for next year. As for what it is, we're not really sure yet. Fantastic Four will also be making its debut in 2025, and it will of course be based off the new Fantastic Four movie. Now I'm going to go slightly off topic and just talk about the actual Fantastic Four movie releasing for next year and what we should be expecting for the minifigures. Now, originally when Marvel revealed the cast, they released this image of all of the members in their costumes, and when I saw this image, I was very excited because the suits looked very good, and they were also very comic accurate as well. However, recently the new Fantastic Four movie has begun shooting, and Marvel released this official look at the Human Torch's costume, and we've also seen many leaked images from the sets as well, and this is what the new suit looks like. And I gotta say, it looks a lot worse than the previous version in the concept arts. I don't know why they decided to change it, but this is what we're probably going to be getting for the actual minifigures. So my predictions for what the figures are going to look like, not really sure about the legs. However, they'll probably just be plain dark blue. We'll have a plain dark blue torso with the Fantastic Four logo printed on. a bit of white printing on the top, and then they'll probably just end up using white arms, and that is it. And then we will also be seeing the return of Fast and Furious in 2025. Of course, we didn't know this because we will be getting a Technic set being the Supra model, which I cannot wait for. I think that is going to be a very good selling set from the LEGO Technic line. But hopefully we do see more minifigure scale sets, especially for Speed Champions. And also the Simpsons has been confirmed to be returning as well in 2025. It was rumored that we would be getting a Krusty Burger set in 2025. And I'm guessing that rumor is getting stronger now, as it has been confirmed, like I said, that the Simpsons will be making its return in 2025, which I am very, very excited for. Cannot wait to get the Krusty Burger set if it is true, and I'm really hoping that they remake the house as well, and the Quickie Mart set, as I personally missed out on those. But there we go, everyone. With that being said, this is the end of the video. If you did enjoy, then why not subscribe as well as like the video and turn on notifications, as well as follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server. Links will be down in the description below. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about all of the latest LEGO news that we've covered in today's video. I'll talk to you guys soon, so peace out, see you later, and bye bye.